Alright guys, we're doing a park next to my house, and Metal Mike over here just called out, says he found something silver. See what you got. What are you looking at here?
That's silver?
Yeah, that's a silver spoon or a fork.
Look, you can see it right there. What does that say?
It's got some kind of design on it, but that definitely looks like silver. I don't know how well it's picking up on this camera, but that's awesome. Pull it out, dude. The spoon? Oh yeah, that's silver.
That's definitely silver.
What is it marked right here?
Yep.
What does it say?
Nope, community plate.
Really? That's plated?
Plated.
Dang.
Oh man, that's a good design though.
That is really
it's
cool.
Way too light. Feel how light that is.
Oh yeah.
That's definitely not. Dang. No well.
Yeah, this camera is not that great. That's cool. It's a neat design.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Second spoon.
Sweet. All right, guys, we're doing the park next to my house, and my brother Metal Mike just called me up, says need to come check this out. What am I checking out? Oh, some handcuff keys.
Yeah, they're just little kitty ones, but
that's still cool, man. I love finding those things.
yeah.
Are they all rotten?
Well, that one
yeah,
is kind of
starting to come apart a little bit. Cool. Good find, man. Alright guys, I'm out doing sidewalks again and just found a pretty good item. It's a stripper clip. This is for putting bullets in, and that will slide up into the gun. This is the third one of these I've ever found, and this one is in the best shape. The other two were really messed up. This one's really nice. You can almost use that one again. But yeah, I'm gonna keep going, see if I can't find anything else out here. Hey guys, just found a little Tootsie Toy plane, I think. It's kind of neat looking. Doesn't have any wings, but that's pretty neat. I like that. I'm just doing some sidewalks here with Tim. And pretty much the only good thing I found today other than that harmonica reed. But yeah, I like that. Let's keep going. Alright, I'm back out of my Civil War honey hole. And I had some viewers who had some concerns about me digging so many holes in this area that I was tearing up the grass. And I let it go for about 3 weeks. Come back, it's been raining. This is where I dug 100 holes. You couldn't tell that I dug a single plug. There is no trace of me digging anything here. Nothing. So everybody who's hating on me right now about ruining the site so nobody else can dig here, look at how nice it is here. This is ground zero. This is where I've been digging everything. Nothing. Alright guys, so I'm back out of my Civil War honey hole, and man, I pounded this site to hell. And I mean, it's a Civil War dump, so I know there's still a ton more stuff in here. So I thought I'd change it up a little bit. I switched over from, I usually roll in standard mode, and I switched over to pro mode. I've never done that before. It's totally out of my comfort zone, but it paid off. Check this out. Second hole of the day. I got an eagle button. Oh no, it crumbled. Well, I got the back of an eagle button. Son of a bitch. Look, there it is. Man, crumbled. It's all in little pieces. Well, whatever. Let me keep going. I like this pro mode thing. I'm picking up signals I would not have normally picked up, so see you in the next hole. Alright, so I'm really liking this pro mode. I don't know why it took me 1.5 years to figure this out. But I got another eagle button in hole. At least that's what it looks like to me. Damn it. Just another back. And I'm sure the front of this one's not going to be crumbled up next to it. 2 eagle button backs in a row. Alright, well, let's keep going. Cool, check that out. Surface find. Fresh dropped. Pocket knife. Some kind of piece of crap thing. See if it's anything here. Oh, that's a good one. Smith & Wesson Extreme Ops. At least it's brand name. Cool. Looks like I got a new carry piece. Maybe. Hard to do with gloves. Right on. Score. Alright, back out the Civil War honey hole. Sorry about the wind. As you can see here, my knapsack dump continues. That is one of the brass fasteners for a Civil War soldier's knapsack, or backpack, as we would call it today. And that is awesome. There is still stuff out here. It's just a whole lot more work to get to it because there's so much iron. This is a big old trash pit where they dump everything. So you dig about, I don't know, 30 or 40 nails and then something brass comes out. This one I actually picked up with my metal detector versus just digging a hole to China and sifting through the nails. I put it in pro mode and I eked that sucker out. So yeah, AT Pro in pro mode. I'm still able to come up with goods. Loving it. See you in the next hole. Alright, just got a little squeaker out of this hole. Pulled out one of those little teeny tiny knapsack rivets, which are everywhere. And they're still really cool. They're a Civil War soldier's artifact. But I was hoping there's something else in this hole. And unfortunate enough there was, right underneath it. Back to back. Knapsack fastener. It's another riveted one, like the last. I really like the cast ones, but I'll take a riveted one. That's still way cool. Take a big one over a little one, or both in the same hole, whatever. Awesome. See you in the next hole. Alright, we're still out here doing it, or the knapsack dump, and there's remnants of one right there. J-hook. That would make it my, what, 9th? Is that my 9th J-hook, Tim? From this site?
Yeah.
It all started with a J-hook in this spot. And it's got another one. That's crazy. Only that deep. Sounded like crap. But they're still in here. That's awesome. Alright, see you in the next hole, guys. Alright guys, I just dug that J-hook from here, and right next to it, it's got an amazing find. My second one I found out here, not but 10 feet from where I found the first one. Look at that. That is awesome. That is a Civil War Infantry Hat insignia. That would go on the top of a kepi or the front of a hardy Civil War soldier's hat. That is so cool. It's a little bit mangled, but I'm pretty sure I can straighten it out. It sucks that the little mouthpiece, the piece that comes out here, is busted off. It's the same way on my other one. I'm gonna fish around in this hole, see if I can't find it, but hell freaking yeah. Super excited. Alright, let's keep going. Alright, so this item is out of the top of my trash heap, my Civil War dump site. I knew it was an iron signal, but it was right in the middle of my stuff. I thought maybe I'll just get it out of the way, maybe clear something up. But that is really bizarre looking. I thought at first maybe it was one of those things that they pound into a tree to hold a candle, but it's just a ring riddled with nails. I mean, that maybe the top of a hoe. I mean, somebody put this on a handle and drove a bunch of square nails down into it to keep it stuck to whatever piece of wood they originally put it on. Because it's just a chunk of, you know, round iron with square nails driven down through it. Look at those. Crazy. I'm thinking that's part of an old hoe. Maybe the blade part of it broke off. Way cool though. I like it. Dig your iron. Alright guys, so we're back at the Civil War knapsack dump site. And Tim just found something and called me over. Oh, look at that. I might touch it. It's brass. It's definitely old.
Looks like it was broke there. But that nub looks like it's
maybe
there.
That one, yeah. And definitely that. I think it's a candlestick holder. Like that's where you put your finger through.
Or maybe it's a knuckle to a set of brass knuckles.
Maybe. I don't think it's part of a gun.
I thought it was
No part I've ever seen before. I don't know, we might have to put that one on ID me. Maybe somebody will know. Or maybe somebody watching this video will find out. Will let us know what that is. Pretty sweet though. Right on, man.
Awesome.
Alright guys, we're doing my neighbor's yard. It's 100 degrees out here today. It's so hot. The hottest day of the year so far. And my brother Mike just found something awesome. What'd you get?
Crusty tax token.
Let me see.
You can definitely tell it's a tax token though.
I have no idea if my phone's focusing on it. It's so much glare out here. Yeah, that's totally a tax token. Nice.
And in the same hole. There's this one. A greeny weedy.
1944S. Alright, I'm out doing my neighbor's yard again. And just popped up a Rosie. Looks like a 52. And the mint is San Francisco. Pretty sweet. Alright, before I get into the wrap up, I want to do a couple shout outs and show some prize winnings that were sent to me. The first one is from Dog is my co-pirate, my buddy Nathan. He's here in Washington, but some of these items he dug in Chile. He was staying down there for a while, and this one was actually dug in Montana. This is a date nails for railroad workers. They'd pound these into railroad ties or bridge or tunnel or whatever they're building so that they could date their work so they know how long their work lasts before it deteriorates, needs to be replaced. These are the coins that he sent me that he found in Chile. This one is a more modern one. It's a 64 10 centésimos, Republic de Chile. Really beautiful. This one is 2.5 centavos from 1898. It's amazing. Amazing that he would send off such cool coins that he found. If I found an 1800s coin, I definitely wouldn't be giving it away. He's a really great guy, Nathan. And then this one is my favorite. It's a 20 cent. It's silver. And it's from 1880. And the little motto says, Por la... I'm not even going to try to say that. But what it translates to is by reason or by force. And that was the motto for Chile back in the day. I don't know if it still is. It's pretty interesting. And then I also wanted to shout out Healthy Family Variety channel. And I won a subscriber giveaway from him. And he sent a 1964 Philadelphia, Washington. Alright, so here's a wrap up. I've got, let's see, $6.12 in clad. Quite a few quarters this time around. Back out to the bullet fields. As you can see, I've got 15 of the 4570 405s. That's 405 grain. And then I have 5 of the 4570 500 grain. And somebody once told me that the 405 grain was designated for the carbine versus the just a standard rifle. Don't know how much truth that holds, but it's interesting. There's that stripper clip cleaned up. So got a SGW 12 gauge. It's a lead battery terminal. Junk keys, some other junk things. This is off of a power pole. Some other items. A lot of kids stuff. Little ring. Those were found in the neighbor's yard. And then this is that Tootsie Toy plane. Pretty cool. I couldn't find an example online of one. There's my Surface Fine Smith & Wesson knife. It's a $10 knife at Walmart. No biggie. I did find one piece of silver. And I didn't get this one on film. This was a tot lot find. And it is marked 925 here on the clasp. I could show that. Yeah. Doesn't really read very well. Super light piece though. But it is still silver, so I'm happy with it. I did get some nicer looking square nails. There's that eagle button that was all smashed up. I kind of glued it back together, and not too bad a job, I think. It's just a general service, no letter in the shield. And it is an raised mark and depressed channel back mark. So that's 1850s, 1860s. Just a Scoville. There's the J hook, cleaned up. This is either part of a J hook or part of one of these rivets. The button back is not marked. No back mark there. There's a little bit of the thread there still on it. That's kind of interesting. And then this piece, I think this might be part of my shoulder scale. The little bit of trim that holds the little scale pieces together, but I can't be certain. This piece is, I think, part of like a suspender clip or like a garter belt thing. It says patented October 14th of 1924. No idea what it is though. It's kind of cool. And then a bunch of the smaller rivets from the knapsacks, the Civil War soldiers' knapsacks. I got a couple Canadian pennies, a 60 and a 62. my Wheaties at 46S, 52P, and a 55D. And then the one silver is a 52 San Francisco. And then let me show you Mike's finds. It's a metal Mike. He found a silver next door in the neighbor's yard, 63D. There's his 44S. There's the first tax token and the second one that he found. And he also got an 88 Canadian dime over there. This is all in the neighbor's yard. And then this, I don't understand, these were next to each other. It's just a shield back, but somebody's stapled it or done something weird with it. And then that one too. Somebody's chopping up their change. You got a piece of bling. There's the little toy handcuff keys. That's a what's it. And then here's the spoon, the Bazinga spoon. Got a nice pattern on it though. And I even got a Bazinga spoon the same day. Or no, it's a fork. But I read the back of it. It said 1847 Rogers Brothers, and that looked like proof marks to me, but it's just some 60s, nothing special, not silver. But my best find, and you saw it all mangled up, and I got it straightened up the best I could, but that's my second Civil War infantry horn that I dug out of that site. And this one is not as complete as the other one, although it does have more of the mouthpiece end on there. Pretty happy to get that. Two of these out of one site. Freaking stoked. But that's everything I got, so thanks for watching, guys, and we'll see you in the next video.